Yo, what is up, boys? In today's video, I'm going to show you what I think is the meta late game strategy up in CMG Superdome Speed with Fire. I don't think there's a better strategy. I actually think I have a hold of the very best one. I just went out, didn't even mean to do that, but Speed with Fire is pretty fun. Everything you send gets sent back to you, meaning if you go late game and you try and send a CMG to your opponent, you have to defend one as well, so keep that in mind. But with that being said, let's get right into it. Alright, boys, we got a Speed with Fire play here. And I think Lightning, Rubber to Gold, and Big Balloon Buster is actually probably pretty good. I'm not even gonna lie. But I am curious about what exactly we want to go. We could go with this and then maybe like a sniper type situation. I think this could work. Yeah, sure, why not? Honestly, let's go for it. Let's see. So I think right here we just send this and we go for an ice right away. And hopefully this just works out well in our favor. I do need a decent chunk of money. If I don't get that, I'm kind of screwed. So yeah, we're gonna need that. But I hope this actually works out well late game. Curious about it, so we'll see. Let's see here. There we go, and let's just rub the gold as well. He might eco-nerf us, we don't know that, but we'll see. Might even go for like a triple ice at some point. Right now these are pretty well timed, but we can always time it better. Alright, let's go for a bunch of greens here. Wait for him to rub the gold again. Bunch of black balloons won't actually do anything. We will be completely fine. And yeah, here we just wait for a rubber gold. That is gonna give us a bit. Don't know if he has an eco nerf. Doesn't actually seem like it. Sweet. I'm gonna go ahead and lightning just to try and collect as much money as I can from this. Okay. Let me actually whoop. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Let's see, whoop, whoop, and whoop. Nice. These three, I think, should be in good harmony. Let's just have this on first. And let's just wait here. Soon enough, there is going to be something. Okay, he does have Cobra. Fair. I'm gonna go ahead and wait for one more rubber to gold. There we go, and we're just gonna use it at the same time. Don't really mind camo balloons too much, that's fine as well. Just gonna have this on first, I think. There we go, that should help. Let's go ahead and just lightning here. Get this going. And he's gonna quick shot, interesting. Let's go ahead and maybe get this right here. Alright, guess we'll go for that. And let's sell that, wait like one eco boost. Go for this. And there we go. We do have to deal with a knockout pretty soon. So what I'm going to do here is I am actually gonna go for... nah, I think right here it's pretty good. He's gonna quick shot, he's gonna knock this one out. So let's wait for that. Come on now. He knocks that one out, interesting. Okay. Well, we'll just sell and rebuy that. That should not be an issue. And now we just infinitely eco. So I don't feel like he really played that very well. And he has used all of his knockouts. So now we can pretty much just prioritize getting eco. And eventually we will need to defend, because he is going to be rushing with all kinds of different things, but we should be okay. Definitely. So let's see, he's definitely going to send some PFPs here pretty soon. I think what I'm going to do here is I'm actually going to go for this Robo Monkey right here. Let's upgrade one of these. Keep sending a few spaced here. Go for that. And so far, so good. And of course, if he tries to send all kinds of BFBs, stuff like that, we should be more than fine. Just gonna go ahead and slow that down. He's gonna quick shot, not gonna be a problem because we have this. Yeah. We're chilling. I actually think he's about to die to his own rush, looking on his side. Yeah, he is not defending that. That's gonna be GG. And we take a beautiful win. Alright, lovely. Love to see it. Let's go ahead and move on. Alright, next up, we're against The Void, Prestige 34. That's a cool name, bro. I think, once again, we go Sniper, Super, and Ice. Yeah, let's go for it. I think this is the play. And I'm just gonna stick with the same strat again. I think, hopefully right here, we will be good with this. Let's quickly get this up. Beautiful, just before we don't, like, leak too much. There we go, and I hope we're fine here. Depends how aggro he's gonna be, depends what his plan is. I don't know how he's gonna play, what he's gonna do. Let's go for that. Enhanced, all that good stuff. And I think we'll be okay here. Let's rubber the gold here. He copies eco. I mean, that's fine. Really don't mind that. Let's go ahead and go for this, just so we use even more rubber gold. And yeah, we should be good here. Plan is just to get as much money as we possibly can. And I think we'll be chilling. We're gonna be good to greens. Greens won't be an issue. I think once yellow or once whites come out, we will use a rubber gold. I don't think that's the play, bro. I think copy eco is pretty weak here. I'm not gonna lie. Like, you'll get a lot more out of this right here. Let's rubber gold. Let's just go ahead and lightning. Make sure we actually save as much as we can here. Gonna go ahead and use one more lightning. Alright, let's just go for this. And go for that. think we're supposed to be okay here. Yeah, sweet. Alright, let's rubber gold once again. Just make sure as much stuff is sent as possible. And that we are actually popping it all. Cool. Let's go for this here. That should help out a lot. Yup, lovely. And this should also help defend against white balloons. Just because we are constantly sending our own stuff here as well. He might just even be dead. Is he good? Just barely. Looks a little bit scuffed on his part, I'm not gonna lie, but yeah, he's chilling. I'm gonna go to 2.5k, then I'm actually gonna stop. Let's go for this here, and now we just wait a little bit. I'm gonna sell this now, go for this, and just back to ecoing. I will be a little bit careful here. Actually, I'm gonna go for an absolute zero, just because I don't know what he's going, but if he tries to send me anything, I like to have the ability just to slow everything down immediately. That's really gonna be nice. All right, let's keep sending. Okay, and we are now around 14, 3.5k, and yeah, we're pretty good here. I think his like opportunity to rush, if he wanted to, is over. I don't think he really gets a chance anymore. But I think Ice followed with Sniper is gonna be performing pretty well. So I'm curious about that. Let's go ahead and also just go for this here. There we go. And yeah, anything PFPs, MOAPs, even CMGs, he's gonna try and send. It won't really do anything. At this point, we'll be fine. Of course, he has a super. Wonder what else he has. Because my late game towers are gonna be better than his. Like, his early game tower is not gonna do him a lot of favors. So I imagine he has a stall. Probably a ninja, either ninja ice or blue. I would imagine he probably has ninja, but it's just a guess. Could have anything really. Like, we don't know what he has, but that is what I picture. So let's just keep on going here. Let's see, round 19. So far, so good. And we're chilling. I might actually try out, like, in a different video, try and play aggressively here. Because there's a good Cobra strat where it basically just involves rushing. And, yeah, you just want to be aggressive. Make sure your opponent has, like, nothing really to defend with. And, like, it's basically just about attacking their economy. Like, you want to make sure they have no money. And they can't really do a lot. I kind of want to try something a bit cheeky here. I'm going to send just one camo ceramic. Let that go through. He might actually leak a little bit here. Is he dead to that? He leaked a little bit, but you know, he could have choked to that. He definitely could have. There was a possibility. There was definitely a possibility. But he does some ninja. Makes good sense. In his case, that's probably what I would go to, but I do believe I have the better late game strat, so yeah, we're gonna see. Honestly, I think for me, probably right here is like a really goated spot. So I'm gonna go for that. I'm gonna wait till we have like 200k though. We need to save up a bit more because right now we are not currently chilling. And of course, Big Balloon Buster is really gonna come in handy as well. Don't know about Big Balloon Slow. I actually don't think it works with everything because I think CMGs are still gonna be capped at like 50%. Besides, or like even like disregarding Big Balloon Slow, so I just don't think it's ever worth it in any case. I don't know how much eco I want to go for here. I think maybe I mean, we can go for a while because whatever I send, I'm gonna get back, so like it's not like any of us are really gonna be rushing the other. But let's go for this here. Why did I just... There we go. Alright, cool. Alright, nice. Alright, almost 10k eco. That is still what we're gonna go for, and then we're just gonna get up temples. I think that's about it, because I don't really think he can rush us. And if he tries, then like we're gonna be good. Like we should be. So yeah. Let's keep this going. Let's see here, go for that. That right there, and just keep building it. I'm gonna keep on ecoing as well. Don't know how long. I think like around maybe like 32 or something, 33-ish is when we'll stop. But I think we can like easily go for like 15k eco. That really shouldn't be a problem. Let's see, we're chilling at 11k, around 27. We're pretty good here. Yeah, we're in a very nice spot right now. What is our next play? I think we just, yeah, go for this here. Go ahead and upgrade the range. Pretty solid. Let's even go ahead and sell that. And of course, we can always go for the snipers kind of whenever. But I think our next play is probably just to go for this here. Let's go for that. Go for these here. And go for that. Cool. And now we just save up another 100k. Pretty much just rinse and repeat. If he tries anything, I'll slow down with ice. And I will use the sniper to also help defend. He is over like sacrificing his temples, which means he is wasting a little bit of money, which is not in his best interest, honestly. My sacrifices are better. He wastes a lot of money on his. You need like 30k worth, or actually 30,001 exactly. You need just over 30k for the maximum amount of sacrifice. Like there's no difference between like 10 million and 30k. It's like the same that you get out of it. So yeah, let's go for this here. Beautiful. And that's also why, like, how do you know you have 30k worth of a tower? Well, you need 24k worth of selling power, basically, or just over 20k, but or 24k. But you need at least 24k selling power, which is why when I go for something like the temple here, I'm gonna go for this one. That's 18.8k, and this one that's 5.2k. and plus a little bit more, plus like another 80 bucks on each. That's 160. So this sells for $24,160, which means that I'm just over the 30K mark of total money spent. So math adds up, math is mathing, and yeah, pretty good. I'm gonna go for 15K, and then I'm genuinely gonna stop. I'm not gonna continue ecoing past 15K, because now we just need to start getting up defense and stuff. But we can definitely afford to like greed for 15K here. Let's see. Oh, this actually pisses me off a bit. I have to get the exact number. Beautiful, beautiful. All right, let's go ahead and go for this here. Now we do have this right here, I think. Do we just go for this? I feel like we kind of do. Yeah, I feel like we do. Let's go for this here. This up here. This like right here, and guess one more up here. Sweet. Let's go for this here first. So 14.8K. Let's see here. Plus, I guess this right here. Yeah, a little bit of an over sacrifice, but it's okay. 6K, 6K, that's 12K. 18K, 24K. You can also do it like that. Doesn't really matter how you do it. But this right here is definitely the most optimal. So a 3-1 super, followed by 2-1. That right there is what you want. And then Viral Frost, 11.9K, another 11.9, and 204. So you're 40 bucks over what you need, which is, yeah, just exactly what you want. I'm going to go for this here, and then I think I'm actually going to go for some ice towers and stuff. I like play it a little bit safer. Round 43 is also one where I'm going to have to focus a bit on. So yeah, round 39 isn't too bad. We will be okay here, I think. Cool. Now let me see. Just gonna go ahead and get some of these going. All right, cool. And I mean, we can fit these a lot of places, but kind of gathering all of these together is gonna be really, really nice. That is a lot of cripple mobs and a lot of power we actually get from this. So very happy with that. This is gonna help stacking them all together. And yeah, we're pretty good. Now I'm actually not even gonna upgrade more temples, because I don't think we'll actually make it that far, I'm not gonna lie. But I will go for a lot of these here. There we go. He's gonna pick Bloom Buster. That's pretty good. And of course, if he rushes me, he rushes himself. Not worth it. Let's see, we'll go for one more of these. And up here, honestly, I'll just put all of these to strong. Let's go for one more there. We'll go for one more. Cool. So far, so good. Let's slow that down immediately as we see it. And yeah, bro, these snipers are really coming in heavy. They are very, very nice. And yeah, we're actually going to do a pretty good job. He is going to fully just die to that. But we are going to be chilling. And we're going to pop that, and it's not going to be a problem. And yeah, there's nothing he can really do. If he rushes me, I'll just boost, and he's going to die. So, he was Prestige 34, though. Pretty good, not going to lie. But yeah, let's get in one more. Alright, we're against Rusty AF INC. Cool. I think we stick to the same strat, bro. I honestly think that's the play. It is pretty good. I do like it. Especially here on this map, it's going to be pretty nice as well. So I think, like, right here, just instantly go for that. And we definitely want to triple stall down, especially with ice. He's going to rubber gold. I'm going to wait till, like, round 2 for that. Let's stop here for a bit. Start sending a bunch of these. Whoop. And whoop. Let's go ahead and rubber gold as well here. And this should give a lot. Snap freeze. Nice. I will be switching this up a little bit later, but I'm not gonna worry about it right now. Right now we're just gonna, yeah, stick to this and we should be good. The timing, I can definitely work on the timing. Timing's not great, but it'll be okay. Let's see. Yeah, so far so good. I think I'll wait for him to go ahead and use a rubber gold, and then I'll use one myself. Actually, maybe right here. Just gonna go for this here. 1, 2. 1, 2, and 3. 1, 2, 3. Let's go ahead and rubber gold here. And we have 3 of these. That should nicely... it's not the best timing, I'm not gonna lie. It could be better, but we'll accept it. Yeah, it's definitely not bad. It's definitely not bad. We will happily take that. I'm not even gonna lightning or anything like that. I think I'll go for, yeah, for a 1-0 super. Alright, cool. Cool. We are good. Let's go for like an ice shard here. And I'm just gonna wait for him to go ahead and try something again. Just gonna wait for him to like use a rubber gold. Honestly, yeah, that's gonna be the play. Here we'll also be fine to white balloons because we are constantly sending ourselves. So that's pretty good. Let's go ahead and switch over to these and just rubber gold here. Okay, he's gonna do the same. Great. I'm the one who needs the money more than he does. I need camo detection here. He doesn't. He could genuinely just leave me out to starve. I'm gonna go ahead and, yeah, just make sure our lightning actually catches a bit. Cool. Lovely. Alright. Nice. Let's go ahead and sell that. Send a few of these, and we are actually chilling. Beautiful. Alright, lovely. That is what we want to see. Now, I think, yeah, we're just back to straight ecoing. And he's not really going to have much of a chance here. Because I am definitely going to have the better late game strat. Curious about what he's going to go. Maybe he's not. I mean, he's going lightning. I think, yeah, we saw him go lightning. So he can only really have a boost that would make sense. I don't think he has like a... like any other power that's going to do anything. So, yeah, I think it's just that boost. Let's see, I'm going to go for this here. Put that on strong. And now we'll just wait until we can upgrade to like a 2-3. And we should be good. So let's go for that there. Cool. And now, how do we even want to go about this? I'd love to rush him if I could. I don't think there's really anything that like he would die to. Yeah, he's gonna like go for all of that while I try and send him stuff. Of course. Yeah, we can't really do anything here. It is what it is. We're just gonna have to wait. Let's see though. So far so good. 5k. Looking nice. And still nothing. He definitely has super, but I wonder what else. What else do you have other than super? I guess super ninja. I think that's the strat people go. But mine is just gonna beat super ninja late game. So I feel like you either gotta go like fully aggressive, or you gotta go like a passive strat like I'm going. Because I'm gonna beat him late game. And there's nothing really much he can do about it. Like, he will genuinely just be cooked to this. Is there anything I could do here? I could send him like a BFB and stuff, but we know he probably just has super, so we're not gonna give him the chance to defend it and just ruin our eco. Best thing I can do here is just continue doing what I'm doing. One thing I might do is go for like a temple at some point. But I think right now we just wait a little bit for that. Keep on ecoing. Where would I even want to go for a temple? I'm kind of thinking like at the bottom could be good. Maybe like down here. Yeah, let's do that. Go for that. Go for these here. And just save up. See, like right there, as soon as we try and go for a temple, like right there, the first like 80k, just vanishes. Or not even 80, it's like 70k or something. Like, close to 70k, because we also had to upgrade the original super. So yeah, right there, it's just like 70k gone. Maybe, yeah, no, 70 to, it's between 70 and 80k. That's actually pretty accurate. Now, let's see. We got 8.3k eco. We're pretty good, and like, ecoing here is just what we want to continue doing. Until we get to maybe like round 30 again. I feel like here, no matter what, I can go infinitely late game. Like, I'm going to win. There's nothing he can do. He can try and rush me early, I will defend. He can try and rush me late, I will outlast him. Because he cannot rush me without rushing himself. So he is just fully, like, honestly, he's just trapped. Like, there's nothing he can do. I think I'll go for this here. Yeah. Cool. We'll go for this here next. I'm gonna go for these two, and that should be good enough. Then right here, we go for that. And then just back to, yeah, straight ecoing. Go for this here and save up, straight up just another 100k. That is literally just the play here. Now, how is bro looking? He is not gaining, not going for anything else. I really don't know what other towers he has. He hasn't gone for a super, he hasn't gone for anything. He's just been ecoing. Like, he has plenty of money, but he hasn't gone for anything. What does he have, bro? Like, is he just gonna die at some point? Round 27, there's gonna be Moabs, so he's gonna have to do something. Up to him what he wants to do, but like, he's gonna have to do something. There's really no way around it. I think I'll sell that. Yeah, we'll go for this. Let's see how he defends this. He has a chipper. Okay, does he have chipper super? He might. I imagine, right? Surely he has super. Surely, right? Right, guys? Surely. What else would he have? He has chipper, but what else? I mean, at least chipper's kind of gonna or like his what's it called? His boomerang is kind of gonna complement his chipper, which is what he likes to see. He has ninja, so he's gonna fill his map with ninjas and chippers. Okay, all right. I don't think he beats me late game with that. I'm not gonna lie. I don't think he does. But I mean, personally, I'll just keep on ecoing here. I'm gonna stop like around 35 or something. That's probably pretty good. And I think I'll go for 3 farms at the, or 3 super temples at the bottom and 3 at the very top. I actually think that's just gonna be the play. You know what? Let's stop at 15k eco, kind of like we did last time. I think that's a pretty solid round to stop at. And if he tries anything, we can slow it down. We can get up defense. Like, we will be good and we will be in time, so it's not even a problem. That is 14k eco. We're gonna go for another 1,000. It won't do much, but like it'll do a little bit. So let's see. Around 33 though. And yeah, then we can also start getting up some more temples. And some more of everything else. Let's see, 14.5, 14.6. Nearly there, man. Nearly there. Let's see. Yeah, we're gonna stop right here. Quickly get to 15k. I'm gonna go for this here. And I will go for that. Cool. Then I will go for this here. Go for these here. And I think, honestly, I think maybe even right here is an even better spot. All right, let's get these down now. Okay, cool. Now I just have to save up. I think we'll go for that there, and then we'll go for the final one here. This one's going to shoot down here. It's going to shoot down here. It's going to have pretty good aim. So I think this is, yeah, I think this is good. These are going to cover a good amount of stuff. And yeah, he is also just getting up a lot of defense, but he needs more things, I feel like. He needs more ninjas. He needs more popping powers. because the chippers alone are not going to be enough. I don't feel like they will be. I feel like he's gonna be struggling a bit. He's gonna miss out. All right, let's go ahead and just get up like 5 of these just to begin with. There we go. I do want some without faster shooting as well, just so we can try and time stuff better. But yeah, let's quickly go for this here. All right, cool. And now we wait and just save up again. That's basically it. I'm gonna go for one more temple, and then I will go for some more of just everything. It's actually quickly, just while we're at it, you know, rather safe than sorry. I'm gonna go for like 6 of these here. I think we'll go for like maybe another 6 right here. Let's see, that's like 5, and that is 6. Yeah, okay, 12 ice will be good. And now we just wait, save up for this here. We definitely want that down, and then all we have to do is just defend a CMG. And we're good. Let's see, how's bro looking? He's actually chilling. Let's go for this here. Nice. Now I think we'll go for some more of these. There we go. I will go for some more with faster firing as well, because I like having these up. Let's see. I'll go for like maybe 2 more here, 1 more down here. And then I'll go for a couple without faster firing. Oh, he just DC'd. Is he good? I think he is. Let's go for this here and then just keep it on strong, but not with faster firing. I think that'll be pretty good. And that should be able to keep some of the CMGs like off sync. And yeah, hopefully this works out well. Let's see. Alright, round 43 is just about to happen. Let's make sure that is slowed down. And I think this is pretty good. Yeah, it is actually really slow. Love to see it. Love to see it. Now here, I think my play is just to be going for a lot of these here. There we go. Nice. Absolutely beautiful, dude. And then of course having up a bunch of these here will definitely help. I'll go for a few more of these. Let's just go ahead and Big Bloom Buster since he decides to rush. Slow down again here. And he will definitely die before me. There's just no shot we lose this. Not with all of this. Yeah. He just died before me, and he ended up killing himself off. We will take that. Good game. And that is going to be it for the video. Hope you guys enjoyed. And I will see you in the next one. Peace out, boys.